TBH, baby. Alright guys, so we saw for the day. I've been out with Mark and Joe and Jennifer here. We've been doing some crypto adoption and spending cryptocurrency, and I wanted to introduce Jennifer. Jennifer has actually made a huge name in the crypto community, helping people with citizen by investment, right?
Yes, correct.
So I just wanted to highlight some of the pros of why you should look into that. Actually, I am interested in that in the next coming years of possibly doing it. I think a lot of other people with growing crypto wealth will find it attractive as well. So Jennifer, want to introduce yourself?
So hi, I'm Jennifer Harding-Marlin. I've lived in the Caribbean since 2014. I'm a citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis, and we help clients acquire a second passport through Citizenship by Investment and all the Citizenship by Investment programs around the world, but we primarily focus in the Caribbean. So Antigua and Barbuda, Grenada, Dominica, St. Lucia, and St. Kitts and Nevis. And some of these countries are crypto friendly and they're coming out with options for citizenship.
Awesome. So you're seeing a lot of clients come in with crypto. What are the huge benefits and use cases that you've seen for people wanting to come here that are interested in cryptocurrency?
So people that are interested in cryptocurrency, you can come to St. Kitts and Nevis, for example, or Antigua and Barbuda, and you can spend your Bitcoin cash. Right now in St. Kitts and Nevis, I'm in Nevis at the moment, but in St. Kitts and Nevis, there's over 100 plus businesses that accept Bitcoin cash as a form of payment. I actually pay my employees in Bitcoin cash, pay my rent in Bitcoin cash, and whenever I go need transportation and or transportation between the islands or go to a restaurant, they all accept cryptocurrency Bitcoin cash as a form of payment. So it's really interesting to see what the developments of cryptocurrency here in the Caribbean.
Yeah, so I've been here for over a couple of days and I have not used my credit card once. So it's really amazing. As far as people come from different countries, you're explaining there's some tax advantages here to moving to St. Kitts. What does it look like to pay taxes in St. Kitts?
So there's no personal income tax in St. Kitts and Nevis. So as somebody who's non-resident of Canada who resides here, it's something that's really attractive for people that want to become non-resident of their home country and establish residency in St. Kitts and Nevis. Unfortunately, if you're American and you have the U.S. passport, U.S. citizenship, they tax you based on your citizenship and not based on residence. So we have been helping a lot of American clients acquire a second passport through Citizenship by Investment. Some people just want it as a plan B backup option, but there's also other people that want to go on to renounce their U.S. citizenship.
And some of the pros for that really is that once you renounce your citizenship, there's no income tax to pay for...
Yeah, so we don't provide tax advice, U.S. tax advice. I'm not a qualified U.S. tax advisor, but we do work with tax specialists in the U.S. You cannot renounce your citizenship solely for tax purposes, so that's something that you're not allowed to state.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Something you were also explaining to me was in terms of solving a problem, cryptocurrency and specifically Bitcoin Cash in the banking system, how does that solve an issue here on the islands?
Yeah, so a lot of people prefer to transact in cryptocurrency as opposed to using the banking system. Sometimes it can take a long time to get a wire transfer, and there's increasing AML and KYC requirements through banks, and just dealing with the banks in general has become difficult. A lot of the times through intermediary banks, they want to always close off or impose their rules on Caribbean banks. And so what's really interesting is accepting cryptocurrency. You can accept it and get it almost immediately and start working on a matter. And so a lot of people are starting to transact with cryptocurrency.
Very cool, very cool. So I think that's why you're seeing probably a flood of user adoption and people looking to move here. Now you may have answered there, if you could tell me one more time. So having a second passport for some in the United States like me, what are some huge benefits for that?
Well, we saw with COVID-19 that people that had the U.S. citizenship at one point in time, they were restricted on where they could travel. So if you didn't have a second passport, you might not have been able to travel to certain countries. It could be serve as a plan B backup option. It could be a second home for you if you actually wanted to physically relocate to the Caribbean and do business in the Caribbean. A lot of the Caribbean Citizenship by Investment programs offer really high level visa-free travel. Not as much as the U.S. passport, but still quite a lot, 140 countries. So there may be some countries that you can access with a St. Kitts and Nevis or Antigua or Dominica, Grenada or St. Lucia passport that you might not be able to with the passport from your home country. As well, you have the ability, if you wanted to renounce, you have to have a second passport.
So it sounds like as an investor, like you diversify into different assets, like you should also look into diversifying into different passports almost, right? Is that something that your clients look for?
Yeah, so a lot of our clients are interested in diversifying their passports, whether that's like getting one in the Caribbean and then getting a European citizenship, or seeing if they can get another citizenship through descent, or through marriage, or through other means. We've helped some clients do multiple citizenship programs in the Caribbean even. We've pretty much done all the Caribbean citizenship by investment programs. If you're interested in doing more than one program, there's a lot of documentation involved in the process. So if you're thinking of doing multiple, you may want to do them all at once to ensure that you don't have to inconvenience yourself on multiple occasions for multiple different programs.
So I know a lot of people are looking to retire early and travel amongst the world and look for different, exotic places to live. Jennifer is a great resource. She's helped a lot of bigger name clients in the crypto world, and I'm sure other investments. Anyone that you can share with us that you've worked with before?
So there's Roger Beer, who's a huge cryptocurrency investor, so we've helped him. It's Colin Talks Crypto. Heidi Shakos from CryptoTips. A lot of our clients wish to remain anonymous, and we maintain confidentiality, but these are public people that have publicly indicated that we have helped them, and so we've helped a lot of people in this space.
Very cool, very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time. Can you share with everyone to let them know how they can find you and how they can have help with citizenship by investment? How can they find you?
Yeah, so you can send me an email at Jennifer, Jennifer, @jhmarlin.com, or you can visit our website at jhmarlin.com. We have a small YouTube channel, which I need to post more videos on, but Jennifer Harding-Marlin. I'm happy to answer any questions you have and talk to you more about citizenship by investment.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. Appreciate it.
All the best. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, guys. See you next time. And I'm Mark. Hi.
And this is JoJo. Okay. I'm just playing a practical joke on them.